reference and transaction ID on her platform. She and her and Asantua and her friend went through, found the 7, gave to me, and I said, and then I gave it all her cloth to her. Let me make something clear. No, let me finish this. And then afterwards, Emma sent me a message. Emma sent me a message to say,
so Kwasi, can you
we are
mute
sisters,
comment section for
we are sisters, and she wants to essentially apologize. I also said sorry because I also lost my temper and we moved on. But you came out, so you said you moved on away from it. You didn't. You were still doing little things like sending people things, not informing, causing frictions. Now let me move on to the how you got my location. So when I was coming, like I said, I've said to everybody, you and I did not have issues whatsoever. When I was coming until this thing started, when I was coming from UK to Ghana, on the plane, we were speaking. And you were saying, do I have someone picking me up? And at the time, I did have my brother picking me up. But you said to me, oh, I can even, if you had told me, I could have had my driver and a car pick up and take you to your apartment. Very lovely of you. I said, thank you. Then on the Monday, I said, oh, because my driver and my cars are all the way in Taifa. So I said to you, oh, you said to me, I can have my driver and a car come to pick you up so you can go and check on the cloth. Because at that time, the cloth was not there. And obviously, I would be personally liable for the monies if the cloth does not arrive. So I was very adamant that we need to make sure that everything is sorted. So on the Monday, you said to me, send me your location and I will send you the driver to come and collect you to take you to GTP to do your rounds. But let's be very clear, your car was not to pick up the cloth because your car was too small for the cloth. I had to get a pickup car, but you did categorically 100% on the Monday and the Tuesday offer me your car and the driver. And that car and the driver came. So you had my location because you offered to send me a car and a driver for that. And then on the Tuesday, Akosua Serwah bought a pickup.
Anna, you're breaking. You keep breaking. So adjust yourself properly.
Okay, Akosua Serwah and her nieces bought the pickup car, and I met them with your driver on the Tuesday to go with the pickup car, Akosua Serwah's family, to go and collect the cloth from GTP. So that's how you got my location. But what so I would never, I'm the one who told the whole world, say, Nashmi was so kind, she wanted to bring a car to pick me up. So even when these issues were happening, you yourself will know categorically, back door, no. You were sending me messages to say, why do I have to bring my statement, blah, 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 blah. And I was like, calm down, let me speak to them, let me sort things out. So you will know categorically, no. I will have no reason to say anything like other than what is the truth. The reality is that it is not me, and there's evidence to prove it. It is not me. The family wants accountability. The family wants statements. You said it's your business account, you're not going to give it to them, but they have receipts, more than one receipts, saying people were putting money in your account, post the thing. So they want that reference number. They also want statements of say a withdrawals now ban, whether they want to go and chase the people who did the withdrawals if they collected the cloth, or whether or not they want that. That has nothing to do with me. You were messaging me and I was saying, calm down, let me speak to the family. They've been asking for that from you from the 20th of March. 21st
the
of
family
March.
asking me for that, Jumana?
Sure, everybody says all of this. I said that they
Who
don't
is
know.
the family
Listen,
asking me for that?
everybody says this, but let me make something clear. Asantua's name is Asantua Fufu. Asantua is related to the Lumber's family. It's Asantua Fufu. Asantua is asking you because
Asantua is the family asking me for my statement of account.
Yes, because Asantua is acting on their behalf. And they listen, I'm in a meeting with them and they are telling her to go and ask you for the statements. I'm telling you that. You come to me and I'm saying that the family wants the statements. It's nothing to do with her. She is just a messenger. And so they come to you, I tell them, wait. First of all, the initial thing is that when the MTN finished the investigation, so I told them, so wait, Nashmin says MTN is doing an investigation. When the 14 days were up, they came and asked again. And you said, so your husband told you not to get involved, and then he'll take care of the reversals. But the family said they wanted the statement. They also want the statement so they know that what money went into account. That is nothing to do with me. It was between you and the family, and you were the one who was telling me that this was going on, and I was asking Santana what's going on, and she was telling me what's going on. And I was hearing from meetings, accounts meetings, accountability meetings, say this is the people that they want accounts from. You were one, Gomez were one, and a few other people were one. So that one, Nadia, I'm just speaking facts. I will never speak anything that is not facts. Because at the time, not all this was happening, we did not have issues. We don't have issues. So why would I then do anything other than just tell you the facts? We don't have any issues.
Percy, can you mute your comment sections? Because I'm getting provoked by the comments.
Kindly
mute your comment sections. Because
please, my dear.
Comment section. Let me speak to comment section. If it wasn't for this issue, if it wasn't for this issue now, me and Nashmi don't have an issue, so please no direct attack on her.
Yeah. So
if it wasn't about the crop, we would not have had any issues. So please, no direct attack on her.
So like comment section, say Saturday way to us be me doom comment section.
Because no more means they will just mute them.
No. You don't worry, Nashmi, don't worry.
Just mute it, and yes, I will drop.
Okay, well.
Oh, okay.
What mute comment session?
No, the person who said that, no.
Yeah, will be obey hash, be no meeting.
Okay, then that's it.
Maybe possibly my question is to comment.
Because everybody keep on saying say of the comments, no. So
why
Jumana, bring your
family. Watch it.
Jumana Pacho, are you done?
I'm done on that. Maybe she could ask questions now.
Okay, Nashmi,
Okay, Akiboy Medase. Jumana. And to manage the launching was from on the 14th to on the 18th, which on the 18th, you and I knew said I was not even available to help with the launching. And mind you, verily say, my number was not even the number that was supposed to be used to collect payments, because you guys had your number with U-Track, with the toll life and so for launching. It was only after my number was not helping you, and as Santua be frame so pamecho or sreme minge say jumane mano. It was out of contest. It was not negotiated or agreed. Mebuana said no cray.
So yes, it is correct that I don't know about your conversation with Santua, but I know, sir, it wasn't working, and then they used your account. So yes, I don't know about the
bring Santua up here.
Pacho, she's not awake now. I think she's in the US. It must be at 5 a.m. She would not be awake US.
Okay.
Yeah. So I cannot confirm conversation between you and Santua, but I do know that it was the family had initially had their own Momo account, and there was technical issues on the day because no one was able to confirm, and the audience wanted it to be confirmed.
So that was not a technical issue because you couldn't get anyone to confirm their transactions. True.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. Technical issues.
That one, I was on the live. Can I just say something quickly? When we started at the end of Kwaku, I remember said I was still going everywhere, and I chanced on this the other side camp. The account was Apostle Lady D or something like that, and on that platform, Namete said they have hacked the number. And personally, I came, but I don't say it was so busy. I couldn't get picked up into going along, and I'm going or I saw live or I informed Otin, said this is what I've heard. That's why the money is not going through. and then offer Kwaku on phone to inform. So after that, and they brought Nashmi your number. I was right there. That's what I remember.
What I also remember, it was technical issues.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So mine was to use my number and confirm for you guys, right?
Nashmin, that's correct.
No, I'm building a case. Mine was to, you guys put my number up even before Santua came to call me.
I don't recall that part.
I'm telling you.
You were in the chat, and then
I was not even on the live when you people started your launching. I was not there. It was a Santua that came to call me.
Nashmim, okay. Listen, one thing I would say to you is you may have your facts, I may have mine. So it's not getting me to confirm your facts, it's saying your facts. But what I remember, Nesse, when the technical issues were happening, Kwaku was like, "Oh, we need to try and find the number to use Nashmin's account, Nashmin's one." You were not on. Yeah, you were not.
Who proposed Nashmi's account? I did.
I said, okay, so Kwaku said, let's use Nashmi. Listen, let me finish Nashmi. But I don't recall, sir. I don't know what I do recall, sir.
Nashmi. Jumana, I'm sorry, but I don't think this is a place for Nashmi to have this kind of conversation.
Okay.
Nashmi, I would rather have you get down. First of all, you are outnumbered, and there are things that when you do not do it that way. This stage is a stage where you are lowered into situations that you do not want to be in. So I would really encourage you, please get off and let's go. This is not the time. This is not the stage. I would really appreciate you. Kwesi, thank you for letting me on. Pacho, ube to me sinashmi amame. Thank you.
Hey, Pacho,
Ni, Mr. Nashmi.
Oh, okay. Mate, medase.
All right.
See, first of all, the invitation was like, we invited Jumana. Hey, you know very well, say Jumana's situation to not pay this kind of day, But, maybe again, I know my chance over here. So you invited National Manabano. Now I wanted to say something about
Debbie, when you invited Nashmi,
Debbie said,
Kwesi invited Nashmi waha. Nashmi requested so be basro. And Kwesi busa Jumana say, okay, so mumi nushia. And she's agreed.
Yeah, but what that's fine.
Invitation. I said,
I accepted that. But when the person kind of say, be created the day more because once an interview was going so well. To when you invited that side now after the day, your PC didn't come on. That's what I didn't person be at that point.
Yeah.
Sorry to you, but more continue.
Okay. Yeah, and I just also want to say, sir, me, I personally.
Jumana, 1 minute before I bet to us, me pacho, yes, sister, Obekasaye, Nashmi, onye ho mayen, yenina nipa bako, intina Nashmi, who say waha obaye, onye outnumbered ewaha. Yenina nipa bako, and I think say bibi na aba na ye ka ho asem menye sure say Nashmi will be personal against Jumana and Jumana will be personal against her. Sa na yenina ye wa hanete ntimi pa ucho onye outnumbered a menye sure say the Nashmi tie no ko no abefro soro abaha onim say yenina ye ade bako tie am me nhwe ye kasa ni why medase.
Sorry, I mean interrupted.
I will clarify that particular part.
Before Nipa now first round of
it's all right. Move on to a question. Sometimes maybe lady me patrol. When you move on, because sometimes the next day no refi when you all repeat it to them about one casa. So it's all right. Okay. And I work at the same thing trauma be before. So when we move on, okay, please, lady, I
Yeah,
beg
Matthias.
you. We
Nipa
move
no
on.
no
It's
but
not
first
a
no the class
rational human being
no
in
no.
your irrational human
Enra
being.
no when who said Nashmi kro no de nanim e wo live for so na wo kan nsema emfata. Ene de when who say
Lady,
no
I
ye
beg you.
bibisa.
Lady, me catch us a year
Yeah.
Pacho,
moving on.
Mrs.
My,
Tab,
my,
you be some tina me mere of a comment session
my catch us
to
say
avoid
that's how
sad.
they are. No, no. Opa, will repeat the same thing. Someone win answer. It's a woman you move on. Why? Yeah.
Aga mami emusa Jumana bibi wako baby boy.
Maybe so.
Jumana, good morning. Jumana. Oh, okay. Well, I need some clarification from you, but before I go on, I will just say thank you very much for your selfless dedication and the hard work you're doing for Mami Akosua Serwah and Lumber's family. I would just urge you to stay resolute and then continue doing your good job. Well, do not pay no mind to those naysayers and people who have just deliberately decided to tarnish your image. Well, my clarification is there's been rumors going on this app, especially it's coming from the people that are demanding accountability, which I do not call it accountability, but entitlement. Well, they're saying that the main reason for this whole intoma is just to raise some funds for Mami Brempoma and the Lumber family. But the money did not go to them, but rather it went to Mami Akosua Serwah. And that said money has been used to fund this Fufu project. Can you just clarify that, or how true
That is a
is?
lie. Let me make something exceptionally clear. That is categorically a lie. It is very sad that. Anyway, I'm not going to go in it because you know how an alleged family unity can turn into this mess. But in any event, I want to categorically say that is a lie. And I want to also make something clear because I think it is important that Mark Osasewa's family. People they don't speak, so people often, even me, I feel like I want to cry because I can't speak. I can never respond. I'm not allowed to respond to things, and even now when I drop, I'll get in trouble about things. But the money was used for its intended purpose. The auction was used for intended purpose, and these people know. I think I'm gonna say this again. I said it previously. They often do these settings. I make it Kema one accountability. Now I be kasa. Now I kasa too much. Now what the work can no cramp no obi fie nyoma with the babontin. Unti like it is also buano. You don't have a right to go into personal family matters. Marcus Serwah family and Marcus Serwah herself, she does not have like she is such a proud woman that I cannot, and they are such a proud people. Mr. Marcus Serwah, I can categorically tell you, I've done an audit. Marcus Serwah's family, all the nieces, every single one of them paid for the cloth. Every single, they did not one person got one free cloth. There is the obisa min katri. Say a celebration of life. Omo ka ho ko be metin kasa me auntie ne Marcus Serwah auntie say me be free. Make I say omo twa yo because omo nim say there is an ongoing issues right now. And also there will be expenses with the celebration of life and everything else. And see, I'm telling, they were even laughing at me. The one time when they came they had only 2 days, they had to do express. And they were following my car to come and collect their cloth. And when we were standing in front of the hotel, and I was like, Mama authorized them and they would have to, they're standing in the street and they're paying the memo, they're showing that memo is gone through, and then they'll go and they'll bring the receipt and then go and collect it from the shop. And this is why it's sad, because not 1p has gone to them or to anything other than what was the intended purpose of what we did. And nobody has a right. It's like me. Nobody has a right to ask me A, B, and C. It to me is very, very degrading. But no, what we collected, what we sold for the cloth, is not being used for any projects, any other project. No. Kwaku, Kristo, and the people and the team behind it, because now I don't even know if I'm allowed to use team legal wise anymore, but the team behind him and the team behind Asante Queen. When I said team, I mean the Marcus said what supporters who support Asante Queen, Marcus said what supporters who support Kwaku Kristo, Marcus said what supporters who support Abuna Papa B. They were the one who used the auction process, the pre-sale process, to raise the funds and for the Fufu project to be able to see the light of day. It's just loyal fans who have done that.
Thank you very much. That's all I want to know. Okay, thank you.